The boy was very smart in the class, and he was the first throughout his career. Now he is studying in 8th standard. Last year, he was the first in his class. He scored 98 marks in mathematics. Like last year, this year also, he is the first in the class. But he scored only 95 marks in mathematics. There is also another boy who is very poor in his studies. Last year, he scored only 30 marks. And he was the last one in the class. Like last year, this year also, he is the last in the class. But this time, he scored 33 marks in his mathematics. Sometimes looking into these two boys, we presume that the first boy is the one who is very smart. Yes, it is true. But life is not stagnant. We are on progress. Just look into the marks that these boys received throughout their career. Last year, the one who got first rank got 98 marks, but this year 95. Even though he is still in the first rank, he is coming down from the marks that he received from 98 to 95. But look at this boy who is still in the last rank, but unlike last year, this year he scored 3 marks more. Therefore, in life, if you are a failure now, don't be a stagnant water. You know, stagnant water cannot bring prosperity. You should be like a running water. You should be like a river. Past is past. You know, a river cannot run back. It can only move forward. Like the river, you should also look forward. You should always look at your future, not your past. In the past, you may be like the boy who was the last in the class. But look at his progress. He was able to score 3 marks more in the next class. If he goes on like that, one day he can even beat the boy who is first in the class. Therefore, don't worry about your past mistakes. They have gone. Your duty is to focus on your future. Focusing on your future means you should always focus yourself on the Lord. Look at the gospel today. Today in the gospel, Jesus is performing his first miracle. In the first miracle, Jesus was turning the water into wine. Just imagine the wedding house. In the wedding house, do you think that they were careless, not arranging food or wine? They have arranged everything. But you know, in life, unexpected happens. Like that, in that wedding house, there was a scarcity of wine. And they tried, but they could not find a way. That doesn't mean they are not going to receive the grace and the blessing of God. Mother Mary was there. So they approached Mother Mary, and Mother Mary, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ performed a miracle. And they received more wine in abundance. How does that happen? Sometimes in life, we place our trust on our own ability. But beyond our ability, there is also the power and the gift of God. We may be a failure right now. Because we are placing our trust on our own power, we may not be able to defeat some bad habits. We may not be able to come out from that bad relationship. But that doesn't mean your story is going to end like that. You have a new story. God is showering His blessing upon you. He is ready to open the windows of heaven to shower His blessing upon you, provided if you ask His help. Therefore, brethren in Jesus Christ, come what may, don't consider yourself as a failure. Don't think that you cannot do anything in life. Like Paul, always proclaim that you can do anything through Christ. And if you believe